Good morning, San Diego. You know, many people are taking advantage of the buy now, pay later finance plan option these days. And here to talk more about this growing trend is president of Woolsey Asset Management, Brent Wilsey. Good morning to you, Brent. Nice to have you on.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So buy now, pay later is trending. It's becoming more and more popular. Why so, Brent?
Well, what's going on here? Say you have that $200 pair of sunglasses you want to get, or that nice new outfit, and it just doesn't quite fit in the budget. Well, now you can buy it now and pay later. And this is kind of like the old installment plans that the department stores used to have. Well, it's coming back. I mean, gosh, the popularity of this, I mean, it's up like 46%. 2019, about $9.5 billion in buy now, pay later. Now for 2020, we don't have the numbers for 2021 yet, but it's $19 billion, expected to grow about 45% per year until about 2030. Now, let's compare that to credit cards. Credit cards nationwide, we have about $980 billion. So a lot of growth left in this buy now, pay later. And it's easy to qualify for these, Liz. There's no, credit application and so forth. It's much easier. Generally, you don't have any interest on these plans. And merchants like them because they can get, make profits right now off the plan. So the merchants have gone from, gosh, we had back in 2019, 3,800 merchants doing this. Now there's over 28,000 merchants that are doing this. So it's really expanding very quickly because it benefits the retailer.
Yeah. So it's coming back as opposed to back in the day, and then we kind of shifted and we did this on credit cards. But you're specifically talking about buy now, pay later for companies and stores, right? Retailers. What does that do though for the credit card companies? Because it seems like now there's more of a competition between the two, right?
Well, yes, you do have that competition. Actually, about 58 or 53 million people across the country don't have your typical credit scores, so they really can't qualify for the credit cards. But credit cards are different because what's nice about a credit card is you can put multiple transactions on it. Now keep in mind with a buy now, pay later, it's one purchase per item that you're going to be doing there. So you might have 4 or 5 different ones that you're doing. Credit cards, you put it all together. Again, you do have to qualify for the credit card. And a credit card, you have 30 days, usually no interest. After that, you'll pay interest. Buy now, pay later, you could extend it out 3, 4 months, make payments and pay no interest on that. And that's what's nice about, these programs. But what worries me, there are some dangers to these as well.
Yeah, let's talk about some of those dangers, because initially on the surface, buy now, pay later with a company, that sounds great. But what are some of these things that we need to keep in mind before we just, delve right into this?
Well, you got to be careful what you're doing, because you might say, oh, well, this is fine, that's $200, and oh, this is $300, and that's $100, and some of these can be as low as $20. But you might eventually lose track of what you have, and before you know it, you got all these payments that are due, and the payments, you can't afford the payments any longer. And then what can happen is that the buy now, pay later companies, while they don't charge interest, they can start charging you to redo the payments. And well, some do have late penalty charges, some don't, so you got to be very careful. And the problem is merchants don't really check this, so they don't really know that you're getting overextended, and it's really on your own knowledge that you're looking. So if you have 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 different, buy now, pay later programs, you could get yourself in trouble and have to pay more fees to these companies because you got out of control and you can't handle the payments any longer.
Yeah, losing control of your spending is never a good thing. And then, keeping in mind any hefty fees that might be imposed, like you said, or gosh, if you don't pay, I can't even imagine, turning, having to deal with a high interest rate. What would you suggest if someone comes to you and says, what's are you just basically advising people to kind of weigh their options on what really is, should you go the buy now, pay later, or should I just put it on my credit card as I had been doing before?
Yeah, and I've done this with furniture. You can do it with larger items, a little bit different with the furniture. But when I did it, I said, okay, I've got this one here. I'm not going to take on it anymore until that one's done. So it's the same thing. What you may want to do is first first of all, make sure you read the fine print, that you're not getting yourself into trouble, that you don't know what you're getting into. Then second of all, keep track. Make a list of these now, when they're going to be paid off, so that you don't get yourself over your head, and all of a sudden you don't realize how many of these you have. So keep a list. Don't keep adding to that list until the other ones are paid off, so you have control over your credit. And maybe what can happen is that you can also do a credit card to build your credit as well if you don't have credit. Again, 53 million people across the country don't have your typical credit scores. This could be a way to kind of help you a little bit.
Yeah, good advice. Gosh, buy now, pay later, growing close to 50% per year. That's a trend, my friend. That's for sure. Brent, thank you so much. Good to have you on. Thank you for the information on this Sunday. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Well, now is your chance